Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Let me just dim the music down. Yeah, so guys, welcome back to another live stream. So today we'll be most probably witnessing the you can say the most awaited launch because this has been postponed so many times right now, and we really need to watch it because this is a reason of postponement because of the Vega's design. Vega uses I'll tell you why am I saying this and why there was so many postponement of this launch. So without wasting any time, let's just go directly to the specifications of the mission. So here we have the Arianespace uh, site, and here we can see this is the ESA's launch center, you can see that. And here we have then now we should switch to Vega. Yeah, so let me just tell you little bit about the launch vehicle. Here we are at Vega. It is a light launch vehicle because the maximum payload with it can put into the orbit is 1.5 ton. Yeah, can go Vega. Let us launch today. Yes, I also believe that we have a Vega launch today. So yeah, so I was saying we have 1.5 ton, which is the payload to the low Earth orbit, and we have only 3 to 4 launch per year. So it is a rare launch, and we are witnessing it now. That is so cool to have, right? And now we can see what are the specifications. So basically, if in short, I will say that this rocket, which you are seeing right now here, is a four-stage rocket. So this is the first stage rocket, which is powered by a large single-stage solid rocket booster containing of 87,000 kgs of propellant. Okay, that's okay. But the main thing which needs to be catched from this uh, article is that it does not have gimbal. Yeah, does not have gimbal or actuation capabilities. That makes it very harder for it to maintain stability. So that's the reason, that's the only reason why weather is playing so much of importance here, because we don't want to lose the rocket, and it does not have any gimbal, and also it does not have any fins to maintain its stability. So how it will maintain its stability? So we need weather to be more stable than usual, so as to maintain the stability and gain the thrust. So this is the first stage which we got, that is the solid rocket booster. The second stage has, as we can see here, the second stage is also a solid rocket booster. Second and third stage is also a solid rocket booster, but it has this low density EPDM, sorry, what do you say, electromechanical actuators to direct the thrust. Here we have, here we, as we can see here, we in the second stage, from the second stage onwards, we have the gimbal capability. So yeah, that's a good thing. But in the first stage we didn't have, the second and the third stage we have. This is also a that Zephyro solid rocket booster. The only difference between the second and the third stage is that you can see that second stage is bigger than the third stage. And then we have the final fourth stage, which is basically used to inject various satellites into different orbit. And today we'll be having 53 satellites on board. Yeah, 53 guys, 53 satellites on board, and we will be witnessing the launch hopefully of all the satellites. And this we have the fairing. Okay, so we got to know about all the specifications about the rocket. Let's just have a look at the mission profile and what does it have in store for us. So here we are at the mission. uh, yeah, so we have 53 satellites today, and of course these are 21 different international customers. The orbit is a sun synchronous orbit, okay, and the spaceport is French Guiana, as we all know. So mission description says that it is a proof of concept flight as a small spacecraft mission service. Proof of concept. What is a proof of concept? Proof of concept is basically, in today's mission, if successful, they will have a what do you say, a theoretical approach. Whatever they have made, that will be proved into a practical approach. Okay. Yeah, Nicole, they are gonna stream it, and I'm also going to stream it, no worries. So you can just stay here and be with me. I'll be basically explaining each and everything which they will be missing in. So yeah, that's the thing. So this is the proof of concept flight which they'll be having. And what is the payload? This is the first small sat launcher vehicle, a small sat launcher, what do you say, the small spacecraft mission service. Okay, the first that is of that. And we have 21 customers from 13 countries on board, which will have observation, telecommunication, blah blah blah. Okay, so with small satellites from 1 kg to 500 kg being flown together on Vega with the objective of sharing the launch cost. So everyone is trying to grab that small sat launcher market, because that small sat launcher is growing day by day and has a big amount of customers. So this is a dispenser is composed of modular components. What is a dispenser? Dispenser is basically how dispenser is what you call a device or an object which is able to dispense of the satellite. So 53 satellites will be sitting off on the SMS dispenser, and they'll be dispensing it off. So upper portion with a central column, tower or hexagon support. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, okay, cool. So that's all for today. Not all for today means the description, payload and mission description is like this only. So yeah, we should now be waiting for the launch to happen. Hi Jack. Yeah, Jack, the small set market has gotten very competitive, and the SpaceX joined in. Okay, the SpaceX also joined in to cap in that juicy, what do you say, the money. But mainly the small set is taken care of by the Rocket Lab, because the right now the Rocket Lab is only company which is dedicated to small set launches. And yeah, and this provide the services accordingly. So here we have everything. Now we just have to look into the wait for the launch to happen, and the stream to happen basically, and we'll be having that. So guys, if you have any questions right now, just tune in to me, just say, and I'll answer each and every question to you. So yeah, tell me if you have any answer questions. I mean to say, we just waiting for the stream to happen. Once it starts, and I'll be there with you for that too. Let me just switch on the music till that time. Okay. So guys, right now I'm here with you streaming this live stream. Okay, wait a sec. Yeah, gold, bro, anime. So you love ESA. So you love ESA, that's a good thing. Okay, cool. So guys, let me just set a little bit, you know. Okay, cool. Why is it not having this? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we have 32 minutes since the launch. So we have 32 minutes till the launch happens. And yeah, so let me just, if you want, I can just zoom in. Would be good, right? Yeah. So here we have the counter, guys, for the launch to happen, and the stream will happen soon. The stream should start around seven, around in 10 minutes, and we'll have that stream, and I'll switch over to that. Till then, guys, whatever questions you have, you can just put into me, and I'll answer that. If you want, what I can do is uh, have a Kerbal simulation of the Vega rocket if you want, but that Kerbal simulation and that till I complete that thing all, I have already made the rocket. That's not the problem. The only problem is what do you say? No, Ken, it won't be having the ice because it does not have a cryogenic propellant. This basically uses a solid rocket booster, and solid rocket booster are not stored in cryogenic state. So it won't be having the ice. You can say you won't be seeing those ice, but this launch is will be a delight to watch. First of all, this is a very rarest of launches. As you can see, only 3 to 4 launches happen per year, and also the thrust to weight ratio of this rocket is particularly very high. So yeah, so you will be able to see it going off, bouncing off from the launch pad like what, like a very bouncy ball, you can say. So that's the thing. um just waiting for that to commence. And if I'm not forgetting anything, I have to say, I was saying about that the Kerbal simulation. I could do that. I have the rocket, but the problem is the since the game will load, when the game will load, when will I launch, and when will I complete that thing? That's the main problem, and I don't want to lose on to that stream, which will be happening soon. So I am not doing that right now. But no worries for that. We are just waiting right now, and we should be waiting to for it to complete. So if I talk more about this rocket has one failure in the past, and one failure was and it caused the satellite to completely destroy. uh, the failure which happened, if I give you some more details, um, wait a sec. So the failure which happened, guys, so it was due to a faulty motor. Okay, the investigation which took the and it happened in July, the July launch of 2019. 2019, yeah, 2019 suffers an anomaly because the Vega rocket was likely was had a engine failure, you can say. The faulty motor, not the engine. The solid rocket booster does not have the engine, it has the motor. So it was to deliver Falcon Eye earth observation satellites, and that was a UAE from the country was UAE, and because of the faulty motor, it just suffered an anomaly. If I can get up that video, that would be a very good thing to watch right now. And let me just try to get the video, guys, for you guys. Just wait a sec. If I can get the video for you. Okay, we have the okay, okay. So this is what we call the launch stream. We have the launch stream, guys. If you can, if I can, okay, I'll just switch over to that. But the thing which you are hearing in the background right now is the thing which you should not be hearing, right? Uh, it is this is how the Arianespace streams it first. Oh, what the hell? Okay, okay, man. Yeah. So let me. Okay, I'll just mute that for a second because that will cause you to irritate. So I have muted that, and let me just switch over to the anomaly which that faced. So yeah, here we have the video, guys. Let me just switch over to that. Yeah, here we have. So here you will be able to see what actually happened in the VV15 mission, as they say.
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8,
Just wait
7,
and watch.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage P80 et
As you can
décollage VV15 avec Falcon 1.
as you can see, guys, the thrust to weight ratio, it just, you can see, you don't see this type of launch, right?
La propulsion du P80 est nominale.
We just have to see when the anomaly happened and what actually happened from the video stream. If we have a proper video stream, then
Et la
only.
trajectoire est nominale.
Trajectory nominal. Okay, right now it's okay.
Réception de la télémesure lanceur par la station de Saint-Jean-du-Marais.
Ariane 5 is a heavier vehicle, rises much more slowly, weighs 6 times as much. But Vega lifting off perfectly from French Guiana, beginning the 15th mission in her young career. Weighing 138 tons at liftoff, they call her the light launcher compared to Soyuz and Vega, but 100 tons isn't exactly featherweight, but...
Then we are actually watching the anomaly which happened in the previous launch of the Vega. We are just watching that.
You saw some of that in the video on the launcher campaign. The first stage weighs 96 tons, 88 tons of that are fuel. Most of any launcher's weight is propellant. The first stage burns its single engine for about 2 minutes before being jettisoned, and you'll see that, and you'll hear the DDO call that out.
Let me just switch over to
The
the
launcher signal
anomaly
is, of
only.
course, being followed at all times. Right now, our first downrange tracking station on the ground is taking the signal. There's a station here at the base just behind us in Jupiter called Galileo. The second is a little downrange at a place called Saint-Jean-de-Maroni here in French Guiana. And the DDO has called out separation of the first stage coming right on time and ignition of the second stage coming 1 second later. This is what it looks like on the animation. So we're into the second stage.
Just see on the graph, guys.
Second stage is called the
Just see the graph here, this graph. You will have the anomaly thick when it happened.
Again, if you're following the mass and the fuel numbers, she weighs 26 tons and 23 tons of that are fuel.
So now, as you can see, it is deviating from the path.
While we're looking at people more dramatis personae, we're going to see the people from ESA.
As you can see, this is doing not good, right? See the graph. This should be the path and what it is following.
Looking at some of the people from ESA, Charlotte Besco, Vega is an ESA program. Over 1,000 people from 400 European countries and industries have worked on development of the new launcher. ESA was operator of the first 6 flights.
This you can see the speed also. It is remaining. What do you say? Yeah, so it was the.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have seen, about 2 minutes after liftoff, around the Z23 ignition, a major anomaly occurred, resulting in the loss of the mission. On behalf of Arianespace, I wish to express my deepest apologies to our customers for the loss of their payload and telling them how sorry I am.
Okay.
From the first flight data analysis, we will get in the coming hours more precise information.
So yeah. So yeah, guys, that was the thing. That was the thing which you just saw. It actually deviated from the path. What it actually had to follow. It had to rise, right? But what actually happened? The graph which you saw, it deviated. And how does it deviated? It had to rise up from that state also, but it was not rising up. It was like it has achieved the apoapsis, or it was like the engine only did not start up. Because of that, it achieved the apoapsis from there only. And that's why the graph was like the original graph was like this, right? This as like going like this, and it was like in the middle only it achieved that curve, the apoapsis curve. So you can say that the after the investigation, the report was also like that only. There was a faulty motor. uh Thanks, Dan, for subscribing. Okay. So there was a faulty motor in the second stage, and because of that, the whole rocket suffered an anomaly and we lost the payload. So we just hope that it does not happen today. We have the fingers crossed, and that's the only reason we are having. Not the only reason, the weather is also a big reason, but yeah, since the previous launch had a failure, they don't want this also to launch. And this time, not only they don't have one satellite on board, they have 53 satellites, so they have a big role to play, and big what do you say, a big responsibility on their shoulders, which they have to fulfill. That's the thing. So yeah, the payload for that was the Falcon 1I. It was some Earth observing satellites from UAE. That I remember perfectly. I don't. It was it is just you just saw it also, if I am not wrong. Is the no, the launch is not scrubbed, the launch is not scrubbed, Baldwin. It is just this, it is just like it is the stream, it is how Arianespace streams their launch. So it is not scrubbed, guys, it is not scrubbed. We are just waiting for it to come live, and we'll have the stream. Don't worry, don't go anywhere. Whenever we have the stream, then only we'll be able to see. So yeah, what I was talking about, the anomaly. So what causes that faulty motor? I have to dig a rich deep into it. What caused that thing to not light up, or what happened? Okay. So it was like the anomaly was because of the thermostructural, and most likely caused due to a thermostructural failure in the forward dome area of Z23 motor. So it was a Z23 motor, and Z23 motor is used in second stage, and it was a failure in the thermostructural something dome area. Okay, something in the, okay, no problem. It was basically, if you can say, thermal structure means what I can get from the, I'm not a rocket scientist, but what I can get from the uh, talking and investigation report is that the thermal structure is what, the heat resistant something. Okay, heat resistant something, and it failed, and that's why uh, it suffered an anomaly. Basically, it must have lighted up, or it does not light up. Okay, we have the stream now in 120 seconds. What? The it did it? Does it? We have the stream. Do we have the launch script? Oh no! Please don't say that. Yeah. Let me just confirm in the Twitter, because I can see that it is scrubbed. Yeah. Wait, just wait a sec. Ha. Yeah, it has been scrubbed. Yeah, Dan, it has been scrubbed. So last time, yesterday I didn't stream only because I was so worried about this, and I had a technical issue also, and now I streamed and the launch was scrubbed. Wow. But no worries, guys. I have a Kerbal simulated thing in that, so I'll do that. But what they have in to say, let me just see. 60 seconds. No, yeah, it is on, and basically they must be saying that what will happen in the, matlab, they'll just update that it won't happen today. That was happened yesterday also. They streamed, but they just updated what happened. This will remain there. Okay, just a sec.
So what's the latest update on this VV16 launch?
So we have been working all day on the launch preparation, and we have made a last check at the weather conditions. Unfortunately, these weather conditions do not allow us to go for a launch tonight. What do you need to launch? You need to have the launcher ready. The launcher is fully ready. You need to have the satellites ready. They are ready. And you need to check the weather. Regarding the weather, you have two risks to avoid. A risk linked to lightning, and we are not in this situation tonight, and a risk linked to high altitude winds. And unfortunately, we have today the difficulty of high altitude winds. So we have decided to stop for tonight. And I just want to remind, where do we come from? at the beginning of the story, we were supposed to launch this VV16 mission in March. And then came the COVID. We have decided, and everyone can understand that, to stop the operations. And we decided to postpone the launch to June. All our teams have made a fantastic job to make it happen. We have really done all we could to launch as quick as possible, and this is why we are here tonight. But the weather is not with us because we are in a period of time in June where the high altitude winds are a bit challenging for our launch. So this is a situation. We take it into account. We have to be a little bit patient, and we will launch as quick as possible.
And activities are ongoing at the CSG as we speak.
Yes, we have had a very good news yesterday. We have had the arrival of 2 satellites for our dear customer Intelsat, MEV-2 and Galaxy 30. These satellites have been manufactured by our partner Northrop Grumman. So they just arrived in CSG. They will have as a co-passenger a Japanese satellite BSat-4B for the operator BSat. It means that we will have 2 campaigns in parallel, the Vega campaign, which is ongoing, and also the Ariane campaign. So we will be very busy in CSG in the coming days.
And as you were saying, the situation remains very difficult in Guyana due to the coronavirus pandemic. Do you have a message you would like to get across?
Yes, I will have to give a message to the Guyanese population. I would like to say to our employees on the basis that we are really taking care of their health, and we have organized with our partners a new working condition which is totally safe for their health. And for sure, we are monitoring what is happening to the whole population. We have seen that the epidemic has not already reached its peak. It will come mid-July, and we hope that the situation will improve. It is very important for us.
This is not good.
I often say that the Guyana is the basis of all our successes, so we hope that the health will come back for the whole population of the French Guiana.
Stéphane, thank you very much. That was Stéphane Israël, CEO of Arianespace.
Thank you.
This is not good, right? This is not at all good. I know weather conditions play a big role in these type of missions, and they have to do that. I know they have to take that into account, and they just can't launch it in bad weather conditions. I completely understand that, but this Vega launch is now taking so long, so long now. This has stretched. This has really stretched. He didn't say the next date, and we also don't have a launch date from till now. So he didn't say about the next launch, and we didn't even have the launch date. Sorry, he didn't say, and we don't have anything about to say when it will happen. So we can say that it is the launch date is unconfirmed, and it is no earlier than estimation. The technical term is that only, no earlier than estimation. So no worries, guys. Just wait a sec. Let me just open up the Kerbal. Kerbals are always here to save us, right? Kerbals are here to save us. Always here to save us, and will today save us today, or will also save us today. So I'll just stream in that, and I have the Vega Rocket track ready on the launch pad. And in Kerbal universe, we don't have the weather conditions, right? So we just don't need to do have a look all at all those things. So let me just So yeah, we didn't see the launch, no problem, no problem. But wait till 36. Yeah, basically they'll be, if I'm not wrong, they'll be attempting for tomorrow also. But the weather conditions only has to play the role. Weather conditions are there, and that is only say what do you say is hampering the launch. So no problem, we'll have a Kerbal. Kerbals are always here. Little green man will be there to save the day. No problem. So yeah, that's the thing. Uh, it has to basically, if I'm not wrong, this Vega rocket needs a stricter weather conditions than normal rockets, and I have the reason. I have a big reason for that. Uh, because of the gimbal capability, the first stage does not have, and because of that, and it does not even have the fins. So how it will maintain the stability? Uh, s- so yeah, that's the reason why we don't want. We have stricter laws, stricter rules for weather for this launch. We will be just waiting for the Kerbal to load up. Maybe it has it loaded up? No, it is still loading up. Okay, no problem. We'll just wait for it to load up. Ah, don't go, guys. I'm here with you. I'll be there with you and streaming that. Um, Here we have these Kerbals are always here. So what do you want to do? What do you want me to do, guys? I'll do the Vega thing. Okay, I'll do that. I'll have the launch simulated in that. But what else do you want me to do in this Kerbal Space Program? Do you want me to go to Moon, or do you want me to go to Mars? What do you want me to, where do you want me to go? Okay, the Starship. Okay, yeah, the Starship thing is a good thing you are asking. So earlier we saw the tank rupturing, which the Elon Musk tweeted. If I'm not wrong, that was SN5 or SN6. I'm SN7. Yeah, SN7. It was SN7, right? Can anyone confirm? I am just forgetting that. It was tank rupturing, and that was intentional. Elon Musk tweeted that it was intentional for the Starship tank rupture to happen because they were testing it to the limits, and it was intentional because they had to do the welds. You can say the welds were not proper. So exactly, the in the Kerbal Space SN7 bar, yeah, yeah, you can say that where the methalox, the methalox, I'll say, yeah, the fuel which just leaked out, and then we had the, now what we are having, the SN5, the big one. That was just the small one which had a rupture. Now we'll have a big one, the SN7, SN5, big tank, which will be there and testing it to the limits. That's the thing, right? Eve. Oh, man, that's Eve thing is, well, I can land on Eve, but I won't be. I surely can land on Eve. Maybe can send a rover to Eve, but what do you say? Going up from the Eve to some other place, means coming out of the Eve will take a lot of. Okay, no problem. Let me just see what I can do. Switch over to that. Okay, okay, no problem. I'll do that. No problem. Whatever happens, I'll do that. Guys, the volume is all right. Just can you tell me? Should I increase or decrease? Are you able to hear me, and what? Can you just tell me in the chat? Okay. Yeah, go away. Debris. First of all, I'll do whatever you will say, but first of all, I'll need to do the Vega thing. Okay, Gold Grow Anime. It's okay. Okay. Ah, what the hell happened here? Come on. Okay, I'll decrease that thing a little bit. Okay, no problem. Just have to this away and I'll decrease it. I think it is okay now, right? The music won't be hampering now. It is okay, I think so. Let's see if it is or not okay or not. I'm just waiting for this 1.10 update also of the KSP. It is so exciting. We have the Rosetta mission. I personally have so much affection for the Rosetta mission. Why? Can I enter in the vehicle assembly building, please? What type of kraken is this, man? Kerbals, why are you doing this to me? I have to just restart the game, maybe. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe just restart the game. Wait a sec. They are not allowing me to enter VAB. What the hell, man? These Kerbals are so, you, what do you say, naughty or what? They are always there to help us and always there to uh, make everything worse too also. There are all time partner, you say. Yeah. So here, okay, no problem. So I'll have that thing. So Kraken always comes up. I was talking about 1.10 update. So we have the Bepi in the making history expansion. We have the Bepi Colombo and the Rosetta mission. And I personally have what do you say, affection for Rosetta mission because I love comets. And there was one video which I was watching about this 1.10 update and that too of the Rosetta mission, and I got to know so much deep insights of the comets. What are they? How are they formed? Why do they have a tail, and why do they have two different tails? One, yeah, they have two tails, and why is it always pointing away? The tail is always pointing away from the sun. These all questions were answered in that video. That was the Shadow Zone video, if I'm not wrong. The you can just after this stream you can just search on that and you will have that. So yeah, it is a and was the most awaited feature which I was always looking for was that the flag thing which is now enabled in this 1.10 update. We can have our custom, we had our custom flags, but we can have now place multiple flags on the ship and wherever we want, and that was so much awaited feature which we are getting in 1.10 update. And 1.10 update, it is free for all, and it is being released on 1st of July. Yeah, it is being released on 1st of July, and you can have that. It's just free of cost, and this update features so many good things. Guys, just now tell me what is the state of the music. Is it more, less, or what? Just tell me, guys. Should I decrease or increase the volume? Hopefully we won't be having the problem. Okay, cool, Jack. Thanks for your feedback. Now, now we can enter the vehicle assembly building. Kerbals. Okay, we are here. Just open up the Vega. Yeah. So here we have the Vega Rocket, and I'll make you see. Since we don't have the what do you say? Um, okay, we are launching this satellite only. Okay, not the 53 satellites which we are having. little low or what? Now because in the launch time and at that time the music will or music or whatever this game sound will decrease only. So I think at the time of launch just tell me if I have to decrease or increase. Okay, so here we have this, and I'm just launching one satellite here right now. Okay, and we have this rocket, not the 53 satellites, because I can design the 53 satellites kind of thing, but um, it's okay. We'll as requested one by one of my viewer, we'll go to Eve or something like that and see. We'll deploy, not deploy. So here we have the on our on the we are on the launch pad. 50 sat. Why am I saying 53 satellites? Because in the actual Vega mission which was to happen, they were launching 53 satellites, not the big one. That those were CubeSats, the small satellites. So here that goes away, and SAS enabled. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff. Now guys, just tell me about the volume increase or decrease or whatever you say. And small sets or CubeSat, basically in small sets only the CubeSats come. So small set is a big category and CubeSat is a, what you say, a subset of small set. Yeah. So that's the thing. In small set many things come, not only that, and we can now see that if I just can't turn my rocket right now, because if I turn my rocket here the whole thing will flip. I have tried it so many times and it always happens. In this old position also I had a hard time stabilizing it. Right now it is doing good, but now I can see that it is creating some problem. And no. Yeah, see, because we don't have any fins and we don't have any gimbal capability, this thing wants to flip over every time, and I was not doing anything, and then also it just flipped over. Okay, no problem, I'll skip the countdown from here. Here we go, and yeah. Yeah. Once it touches that the sound barrier, it wants to flip. This rocket wants to flip. That's the thing. Yeah, gold row anime. Yeah, of course, because of that. Because it is passing the thickest part of the atmosphere right now, and at speeds which is greater than the sound barrier. And okay, no, please don't flip now. It just try to make no, please don't flip. Okay, hard time controlling. No, please don't flip. No, please. Come on. No problem for that. No, I don't want to go polar, man. You can see our all surface velocity has decreased and it again flipped over. But let me just try if we can achieve orbit with this thing. But I really can't see that happening because we don't have enough delta V for that to happen. Hopefully. The solid rocket boosters are always difficult to contain. Contain, and that not making is easy, but operating part is difficult. Oh wow. I just want to achieve that 60-kilometer mark, the 70-kilometer mark. That's why I'm just keep. Why the fairing did? Oh, the staging. Yeah, but no problem, since this is a relay satellite. It will be able to handle all those things. Hopefully, okay. Need to, and 75 will be good. This is the Ariane upper stage, which always fires up in the space, and we are not in the space. Okay, no problem. Let me see if we can achieve orbit with this only. Okay, would we be able? No, abhi to it is saying that we won't be able to achieve the orbit. But since we have here the Terrier engine, and it is more efficient in the what do you say, space, not here. Once we cross that mark, we hopefully will be able to have that thing in here. Yeah, Jack, I have tried that, putting the large I already have many reaction wheels in it, and I could do that technically. Yes, I can do that, but okay, no problem, because we will be able to achieve the orbit. But oh, what the hell? Arey man, now we won't be able to achieve the orbit also. What the hell I did? Okay, no problem. This is a Kerbal universe, and it happens. This was bound to happen. I pressed space bar rather than pressing the Z key. Okay, no problem. Yeah, yeah, Momo, yeah, it did that only. Dan. So what I'll do is, now you all just had a glimpse of what it will be happening, what will be happening. So let me just switch over to what else we could do here. Okay, rather than doing all this, we just switch over to a good great thing. Okay, I won't be doing this. I know we should be doing this, but it's okay. I won't be doing this, and just switch over to great array. Okay, where is the space center? Where do you want me to go, guys? First of all, tell me. I'll go to the tracking station only. I can try again, gold, bro anime, but why am I not doing here that? Because launching things into an orbit is not a big task to be achieved. I can do it, no problem. But what I am trying to do is right now going way ahead from here to an interplanetary mission. So do we have any launch window right now? We do have an Eve launch window, if I'm not wrong. Do we have that? um can you tell me, guys, which launch window do we have? We can always time warp, but right now what uh, which launch window do we have? We certainly don't have this Moho, I know. We don't have Duna. We don't have Dress. Eve, I am doubting we have or not. We just have look at the map. Yeah, Eve we have right now, but it is kind of missed, but I can try it. It's okay. Let me just try to land a rover here. Okay, at Eve. So let's just do that. So Gold Bro Animate challenge accepted. Going to Eve. Going to the Eve now. Okay. And hopefully we had the launch window too, man. This is good. What the hell? So Eve. I have. I don't remember when I sent that rover. I have one rover meet. No. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the thing. So I made this thing a way back, and I don't know will it perform to its fullest right now. Since the building, I can build the spacecraft right now also, but building will take time, and I don't want you to be bored. So I have just made this rover. I'll going to land this rover here, and yeah, maybe I can attach a big scanning arm, but that will take a hell lot of space, and we don't have that. Okay, no problem. Let's just go with this only. I don't know what I have done. I did it way back, okay? When I was a newbie player to this. I can totally make it once again, but I think it is good. Everything is good. We have these two for one is for what do you say, the high or low mm, uh, maneuver. But since this is okay, I am doing it in sandbox mode, and I should have done it in. Okay, no problem. I won't be switching it now. It will take time to load. Okay, let's just launch it. Launchpad cover and launch. I don't know about the staging. I just forget everything about it. Let's just see what is there. See the fairing I have made. You can see it is so big, right? So big. Yeah. What is this? And oh, okay. There is some rotation too. I have to do a rotation maneuver too. Okay, no problem. So here we are at the launch pad going to the Eve. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ignition. Lift. Oh, yes! How can you forget that I have the staging thing? Why these three engines? Where the hell are these three engines? Why didn't they light up? Okay, I don't know what happened. Let me just what to launch only again. This was bound to happen always. Kerbal thing in Kerbal universe, this thing happens. So let me see what actually. Okay, so here we the of course the staging. This is lighting up at this time. Do we have the enough thrust to weight ratio for it to light up properly? Not this one. Vessel. No, 0.95. Okay, just a bit. Okay, no problem. I'll have this lighted up here only. Okay, cool. Now everything hopefully should go right. I haven't checked the staging again. I should check, right? Otherwise problem will occur. This After this the fairing will open up and this will go. What the hell? I don't have. Oh, is it a single stage to orbit? Okay, this thing is going to single stage. Okay, no problem. And then this. Okay, cool, looking good right now. So let's just fire it up. Full thrust and go. Yeah, yeah. Please do this. Please, of course, do this, man. I was waiting for it to happen, right? Auto strats. Auto strat. Auto strat. Auto strat enable. Yes. And now we'll have this thing here. Because of this, okay, that's the thing which happened, and I didn't enable the SAS2. So roll. Can you just stay a little bit calm here, please? Now thing is looking good, but obviously we can see. I haven't changed the route part. Okay, let's just have it launched. No man, I have to change the route part, otherwise this will create a big problem. I'll correct the staging too, but last time I launched and it was good. I don't know what the hell is wrong with all these things. So I have to change the route from. Where is the route? Is this the route? What the hell? What is the route? Yeah, of course this is the route. Our rover is the route to this. Okay. What? TWR is this much? What the hell? Acha, minmus. Okay, cool. Okay, no problem. Everything good, right? I don't want it to happen again. I just check every staging right now. This will, and then okay, cool. Okay. Oh, of course, the auto strat. What? Okay, sorry. Heaviest part, yes. Okay, now hopefully everything will be good. So let's just have it launched. There we go. Now it is good. Finally. Finally. I can basically switch to. Okay. I want only 1.6. Let's just the pitching maneuver. We are going on, guys. We are going to the eve now. So if I so for new ones here, guys, for you I will say what I am doing is the pitching maneuver which is needed to go into the orbit. For if we just go straight up above, then we can now switch off the engines to no. If we go straight above, we can reach space, but we won't reach orbit. To reach the orbit, we array what the hell? To reach the orbit, we have to do this thing. Yeah, cool. Okay. Please make us reach to the orbit. What the hell? I'm so bad rocket designer, right? Such a bad rocket designer. I didn't even see the mark here. What the hell? Okay, we are good. We are hopefully good only. We messed up a little bit with the plane, but I can see if I can correct it. There we go. Yes, we do have enough power for it to have. Oh, and yeah, of always. Yeah, of course. The fairing. Fairing, go away. Yes. RCS enabled. I don't have RCS. Yeah, of course I don't have RCS. Okay. One time 24 seconds. Let's just warp to there. Okay, one time. Yeah, here we go. Vector engines, just put this thing into the orbit, please. This I am now regretting, like how noob I was when I was in the initial stage. I made this stage without any second stage. Wow. Okay. Orbit achieved. Finally. So now we can. I don't know if I had the action groups enabled to. I didn't do that. I know because I didn't know about the action groups at that time. Solar panels. Science I'll collect that manually. Only the solar panels was a thing. So now let's just plot our way for the eve. So we are in the eve launch window. If we are not basically, but we'll try to get the eve as. So let's just set is a target. Let's just perform our burn in the day side. To oh the. I don't want anything. I just want my ship to be displayed. Okay. So yeah, add maneuver here. Just see if we can get a eve encounter. We get the EVE encounter pretty easily in normal days, but here, yeah, we didn't get. So closest, what is the problem? Why are we not getting? The plane is the problem. Okay. And yeah, here we get. Oof, we got the EVE encounter. So I won't be doing aerodynamic capture, right? I should not be doing that. I'll just be doing a normal capture. Okay, no problem. Let's just have this because I'll have one more maneuver to correct this correction maneuver. Okay, so let's just go to this maneuver phase. In 1 minute we'll be having the maneuver. Okay. Oh no, I missed it. Shit. No problem. Let's just see. Wow. And solar panels just, yeah. I messed it up, literally messed it up there. Speed this thing up. I have loads and loads of delta V. Did we get anything here? Okay, no we didn't. What do I need to do? Do I need to reduce the speed? I think we need to have reduce the speed. For those plumes, I am using that mod, real plume, which is not needed. Which is people think that we need to have that real solar system mod. No, we don't need that to have that real plume. Real plume is a mod which we can, okay, which we can use it to right now in the stock game too. No need of real solar system. That's the mod, guy. Jack. Let me see where is. We got the encounter now. I'll do that maneuver here. Okay, so it's okay now. You can just rest now and wait for the maneuver to happen. I'll do this here. I won't be arrow capturing it. Where should we go? equator, is it good? Where is more land, because I need the land only. Yeah, equator is good. Cool. So what's the height right now? Okay, 200 kilometer. Oh. Okay, let's just save it first, otherwise anything if I messed it up anything, then so bye bye carbon. Since it is not a return back mission from of the Eve, so we just have to land it there. It's a good thing. Move to the maneuver. It's will be a 17-second burn. Okay, I thought wow, it is taking so much of delta V. And no, wait a sec, we are going here, coming from here and going here. Where is the sun, and what is this rotation? We are going we're not going against the rotation, right? I am not wrong. We're going from here to here, and this planet moves here. So yeah, cool, we are not going against the rotation. Doing this thing. No, this is the of course not good. I have to change it. Go right. This right now facing. I need to face anti-normal. What the hell? I had to plot. This is right now in the uh, collision category. Let me have one more maneuver here. What the hell happened with you, huh? Tell me. Well, everything was going right, fine, right? And then what happened with you? Yeah, okay. And here we go. Cool. So here we are. Need to plot here. Come on, capture. What? Don't tell me I need to do an aero capture. Because here this is not good. I can obviously do that thing here only, but this is not good. We don't have enough delta V to support this, so we need to ditch it. We need to have it in collision only, means we need to have an aero capture only. Hopefully the heat shield will work properly and we will have that thing properly captured. Obviously I need to ditch all of that, and then how would I be relaying all the signal back? What the hell, man? What I can do is we can have an high capture. Rather than doing this, I can have an high capture. Okay, elliptical means elliptical one. Yeah, this kind of like this, and then I can just lower my orbit from here and everything will be good. Okay, cool. This is cool. This is good. Okay, done. Doing this only. Now the thing is 400 delta V. Okay, kill. Okay, this is I'm doing. Spacecraft, just come here now. Because why am I not ditching this spaceship of whole and let it burn in the atmosphere? Because this is a relay dish, and I want to have the control of the rover which I'll be deploying on the Eve land, and I don't want to lose communication in between the re-entry. That's the thing. So here we have Eve, guys. You can see here properly. One and go. We have this beautiful blue atmospheric line here, which we can see. Come on, fast it up. I won't be waiting for so long. Gold Bro Anime, are you still here? Because I have now reached Eve. I'll just have to land it now. Okay, done. Let's just go here and first of all save. Of course, save it. He left. Okay, no problem. This is for you guys. Eve is always a delight to watch. What is the safe altitude for re-entry? I forgot. 50, I guess. 50 is still in upper atmosphere only. Let's just go with 50 only. We'll have multiple encounters. Okay, no problem with that. I just wish now that we land anywhere in between the land. Yeah, of course on the land. I don't want to land on the sea. And because of my record, which is very beautiful, I won't be landing on the land. That's for sure. Okay. Now I need to ditch this thing. Go ditch it. Here we go. Now I need to stabilize it. But oh no, I don't want this to happen, of course. This तो of course will push it away ना. नहीं चाहिए ये. रुको जरा, इसको थोड़ा दूर जाने दो. Okay, okay. What the hell I did? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we are in the stable orbit. Are we or not? Yes, let me just do it in 200. Okay, we are in the stable orbit, and here we are with this thing. Oh, should I hit? Yeah, I should inflate this heat shield right away. Stop. Oh, of course I don't have the reaction thrusters. Oh man, this is not good. Yeah, please. What? So yeah, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Sorry for the glitch. My internet was a big culprit here. So yeah, we are back. So, yeah, I was saying, please turn it, turn over. Okay, please turn over. This is like facing the prograde only. This is so bad. Now that most. Oh yeah, I turned over. Cool. Oh, okay. It will be having that only. Hopefully. It will stabilize. Hopefully. And yeah, here we are, landing on the eve. Stabilize, man. Stabilize yourself. Yeah, we are landing on the eve. And I highly doubt we won't be landing on the land. Please drop here only. This won't happen, I know. Why is it so? See, the orbital speed is decreased so much here only because of this maneuver. And I think because of this we will be able to land on. Because of this maneuver, it has decreased the speed here only, and we'll be able to land here on the land. We are still so much above, and the orbital speed has decreased. To stabilize it, I need to ditch it. Let's just ditch this up. Okay, jettison. Yes. Yes, of course. Why not? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Please, nobody saw that. What should I do for that then? Okay, yeah, I can do that thing then. I won't be ditching it from here. What I'll do is I'll face prograde and then ditch, and hopefully that thing which I faced earlier will be gone. But since I'm ditching it prograde, I need to have okay, ditch it prograde only. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, we successfully did that, and we are in the stable orbit. Going to this, inflate the heat shield, and please don't do that which you did. Oh, I think I should have opened the parachute. It would have greatly oh man, seriously, how can I do this? I should have opened the parachutes. Now this is much more stabilized than previous thing. And we won't be landing on the land because of that. That's the thing. I don't have the drogue chutes also. Arre man, why? This is not land. Come on, the parachutes, open up. Try to land us there, please. It is very close to the land, but obviously we are not going there, right? Till then, enjoy this dance. What do you say, this dance? When the parachutes will open up, yeah, then it will stabilize. This will also open up in a bit. Now finally I can, oh, what about the electric charge? Okay, good. I have ditched this thing. Let me see if I can drive this thing there. I highly doubt I will be able to do that. That thing landed. It will take so much time right now. I can cut one parachute, but since this is water, I don't want to take any chances. There we go. And touchdown. What the hell? What is this? Parachute. I can't operate the vehicle. I do have electric charge, but I just can't operate this thing here in water. Can't I just have the... Do I have any cheats for this? I don't want to do it again. Okay guys, no problem. So let it be like this only. It landed in water, but it's okay. Maybe I can would be able to do it more properly, I'll have a rescue mission or something like this. Obviously I don't have any Kerbals on board, so oh, now it is working. The wheels are working, but we are not moving anymore. Okay, though that was because of this. Okay, but I can't move here. No problem. We can have the run atmospheric analysis. Can't be done right now. Okay, open up this first of all. I can have the obviously can have the scientific experiments running. That's bit. And I am out of fuel. Sorry, the electricity. I just need to time pop. Uh, oh, that's a beautiful view out there. Greenish morning. Now I fully have the electric charge. Okay, cool. Please, can I just move in there or can't do anything? Nothing can be done. I made this so cute rover and it landed in water. Okay, no problem. So guys, let it just end here only, because that's the thing which we did. We missed the thing by this much, land by this much. But obviously I'll make a view of your this. So this is how Eve lands look like. Okay. Okay, so today I'll conclude the stream by saying nothing happened today. Everything was so bad. Everything was so bakwas. Since the launch was scrubbed, so I thought it would be better to do a stream of a Kerbal, and the Kerbal was a very big failure, right? Yeah, obviously, the failures are the thing in Kerbal. That's why they have the Kerbal Space Program. So that's the thing. So sayonara for today. I'll be there again with you on 30th. Till then, just subscribe to this channel and wait, because the 30th, hopefully on 30th, the launch will the since that's a Falcon 9 launch, so it won't be cancelled. Fingers crossed for that. Thanks Dan John for sticking in for so long. I really appreciate that, to just see all those my big failures on the KSP2. Okay, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Just stay safe, stay healthy.